Tia Josh.
Yeah.
What's up, Tia?
We're live.
We're live?
Yeah.
Okay.
Live on
To pump these tires too. My gosh, did they do anything?
all the time. What kind of SIM cards do you use?
Normal SIMs.
We
Normal
have,
SIM.
we have eSIM now.
We have eSIMs too. Yeah.
eSIM.
Yeah, because I got mine before eSIM.
Same bike, eh? The same color, except for his is Steph painted a bit of green on it.
Yeah, so that they can tell the difference. Yeah.
Yeah, we live in the other island. Yeah, where are you?
Oh my gosh, dude.
Hey, son.
Look this tires, like.
There's two second largest island in Fiji.
Can you give me
It's
one that
called,
fits that back?
Yeah, that's where we're at. Oh, they're in Sydney, Australia.
In Sydney?
They
The
beat
final?
Was it Roosters? Yeah. Roosters beat.
Is it the grand final?
No. Was it the final? Aravraj.
Can we go to the banana farm?
Steph, your
can
cousin
find a tablet?
says hi. Brand.
Oh, nice.
Is it Brand?
Brand, yeah.
See you.
Yeah.
Yes, mom's cousin. Watching. Oh, yeah, where?
Looks cute, no?
You found that one? I saw one.
What?
No, I put it down.
Lusulita.
May color green, but
Are you guys going?
We might.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys have tourists coming through to your village?
no.
No.
It's loud, eh?
Mm.
See? It's like a balloon.
Sewa.
It's like a bell for the costume.
Bell? Bell for the coffee shop.
Hey, see loud. Good.
Okay, yeah, I think so.
Is it dry?
Ibaka. 46 p.m.
Come on.
Make sure you put the foot stand up, eh?
You can put that stuff away.
Footstep. It's not a footstand.
Oh, what's this, John?
What? Yeah, that's for the other one. You can put it on.
Otherwise.
What? Where? Oh, not there. Mom, what is it? Come on, man.
Take it.
All right.
Olé!
Up.
I think I had to put a seat up still.
Signal. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, keep that. Yeah, why don't I set up another stand over there? What do you think?
What's up, everybody? What do you guys, went to your guys' coffee shop. It's nice. I love it. Yeah, thank you. It's got dirty couches right now, though. We kind of, we need to, we're going to get some couch covers because, here's the thing about the coffee shop is like, we're actually, probably going to change the name of it here soon, but we named it Fresh Tea and Coffee because that was just logical because the coffee is fresh and it's local and Fresh Tea and Coffee just kind of gets at the point and you don't have to, you're not wondering what it is, right? So if you guys are thinking about naming a business, just go obvious with it. And because we didn't have the budget, we had to stock everything out of Roop's Big Bear in Suva. And so we bought our couches, we bought our cups, we bought our cutlery. It's like full Roop's model. So, but I just wanted to do that also because like it just proves that you don't have a place where people feel welcome and where they feel accepted, and yeah, and where you provide good service and make people feel special. So yeah, we buy everything from Roop's. But anyways, the couch is also from Roop's, and they're fabric, and they just need we've cleaned them, I think, as much as they can be cleaned without like wearing them down to the sponges. So now we need to get new couches, or we need to get some couch covers. So
Do you want me to give you a stand for that?
you have a stand?
Yeah.
I can also, you guys, just so that we don't have to overwhelm the. We should name it Febreze because it's so fresh right now. Whew. Yeah. Maybe we should. Even with the eagle poop, it's pretty fresh. If you guys saw our reel that we put out the other day. Despite the crap, it's still fresh. So you guys go join us on Facebook and YouTube. We'll see you guys over there. I just wanted to hop on here just to say hello. John, you look small, bud. Hey. Yeah, you're probably not small right now, Mr. Fireman over there, Brendan. Whatever, dude. Finally, you're live on Insta. I know. And I will not be live very, very soon. So, go join us on Facebook and YouTube, and we will get into the chat and the current events. We see you over there.
You on what is this? On your own data or the Wi-Fi? Okay, it's back on. Sorry, I was having a network problem.
Is that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cute. Yeah, Pula Mesaki. Love your videos all the way from Flagstaff. Peace. Talofa
What's up? What's up?
from Brisbane, Australia. Pula.
How's it going, everybody? Sorry, I'm just closing off this Instagram live. Alrighty.
How was the game in the weekend?
It was okay. It wasn't the best game I've ever seen in my life.
Was it
But-
the Super Rugby or was the Fiji versus Barbarians? Let's talk about Super Rugby though.
Super Rugby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was okay. I mean, it was just domination from the Blues. I feel like the Chiefs really never got into the game.
Yeah, it wasn't like a finale game,
No,
yeah?
no.
Because I'm a Chiefs fan and they didn't really play the game that they were playing.
Yeah. I don't think they ever really got into the groove. I think the Blues just were too good, too much pressure. Not enough ball possession. But yeah, what's that? What's the number 7? That I can never remember his name.
Number 8, Setiti.
Yeah, number 8. Sorry, Sititi.
Setiti was doing...
He's so sick.
Yeah.
He's so sick.
He had a lot of, like...
Yeah, the way
breaks.
he like breaks the line
Yeah.
is so crazy. So, yeah, he'd have to be your choice, your backup choice for number 8. Maybe not. Maybe for, I don't know. I think for the All Blacks, like Sotutu, obviously he's your number 8 for the All Blacks. But Setiti, also, which is ironic, is a great number 8. So it'd be funny if you had Sotutu and Setiti as your 8th reserve and starting. Yeah, but just the overall meh game, I thought. But congratulations. It was cool to see the Ioane brothers winning together. I think the first time in 21 years that the Blues won it. So, yeah.
But you were watching the morning shift?
Yeah, the morning shift,
That's
yeah.
the name of the squad, like that was out?
No,
We're
that's
talking
just their
about-
picks.
Oh,
that
their
was
picks.
their picks, yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
So, yeah, I think I don't know if you'll see the Barrett brothers. I mean, I think you should put. I mean, Scott Barrett, I think, is obviously. I mean, he's got to be your captain, I think. Scott Barrett.
For him to
And
play what?
then- To play in the forwards.
In the forwards?
Yeah, and then Jordy and Bowden. I don't know if they're gonna make the team or not. I mean, you could put Jordy in at 13, but
Who would be at 10?
10 would be Mackenzie, I think.
Mackenzie?
Yeah, I think Damien Mackenzie's got to be the 10.
But that guy did really well, man.
Plumber,
The Blues.
Plumber. Yeah,
Is
that
that
number
his name?
10. Yeah, yeah. He's a great kicker. He just yeah, Damien McKenzie just has when he's part of the team, he just opens up a whole different realm of possibilities, like the gaps and stuff that he can open up for the line breaks and stuff. But yeah, I mean, Plummer's good because he's a good ball distributor. He's got good vision. So, yeah, I guess it really depends on your outside backs as well. I think if you have all the Barrett brothers there,
Oh yeah, boy, they.
and then you have some,
You
then
want-
you probably want to go with Damien McKenzie just because they played together before. I think. But yeah, it's hard to say also who their wings should be too, because they had a couple of standout wings. I mean, I think with the way that Caleb Clark played, I mean, he's got to like grab the jersey. I mean, hat trick in the final. I think Caleb Clark is going to be selected for the team. Severis also, he had a good year despite playing for a terrible Crusaders outfit. But I mean, it's also hard to argue against Mark Telia and Narawa.
Narawa.
Yeah, Narawa is so good too, man. I think, man, it's got to be Narawa and Caleb Clark.
Boy, they really closed him. Final.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, yeah.
Even
But
Mackenzie couldn't set up a play.
yeah.
It's just-
So I don't know. But good game. And also, nobody really cares about the All Blacks, so we'll stop talking about them. Because nobody likes the All Blacks either.
Oh, there's a question. Yeah, let me ask you. Which one is your favorite team? From Andy.
From
Andy.
Blues and Chiefs?
Just
Super
I guess
Rugby
the Super
or
Rugby team.
International?
Maybe yeah. Super
Okay,
Rugby.
Super Rugby, Crusaders. I've always been a Crusaders fan. Yeah, I don't know why. I've just been a Crusaders fan forever. I think because my dad was a Crusaders fan, and so I was a Crusaders fan.
Oh.
So I've just always cheered for the Crusaders. Obviously, a painful season. Second team was always the Brumbies. And I don't know why. Again, I think because my dad also liked the Brumbies when I was growing up. Stephen Lockham days and stuff. Matt Gittow. So, yeah. Crusaders, Brumbies. Yeah.
Brumbies.
Yeah. Yeah, I've always loved the Brumbies.
Really?
Like, if Brumbies are playing, then I'll always cheer for the Brumbies. They're my second choice. But I mean, obviously now with Ndrua, Ndrua is first.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crusaders second, then Brumbies. Even with Ndrua, everything else is kind of faded into the. I just cheer for the next team that has the most Fijian guys on it.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much. That's what I find myself doing. I was like Ndrua, and then a couple seasons ago it was the Reds because they had all those Fijian guys on there, and then. When the Rebels are playing, when Dangunu's there, right? And so I was cheering for them. And then when the Reds play, Ravai and Uru and all those guys still there, so then I cheer for them. So whoever has the most Fijians. And right now, the Ndrua has the most Fijians, ironically. And then Ndrua also changed their jersey this last week for the white Fiji jumper, basically. It was basically a Fijian Ndrua team for the international test. Yeah.
Right.
And
What's your take from that test match on Sunday?
I actually didn't watch it.
You didn't.
I didn't tell you that.
You slapped. Look at you. Don't know why you played it. Like, bro, did you
I
watch
was
the game?
ready.
It's like, Yeah,
I didn't want to say anything. I was actually waiting for this
I just
for
struggled
the
a
live. Just to tell you that I didn't watch it. Yeah.
But you watched the highlights.
I watched the highlights. Yeah.
Okay.
So I can't actually really say anything, guys.
But
It
based
seemed-
from the highlights, right? What did you think of how they played? I mean, you wouldn't. Really
Yeah,
get
it's
to-
so hard to like say just from watching the highlights, but it seems like, I mean, it was kind of it was just a normal Ndrua team playing against the Barbarians who just like to have fun. And so, I mean, they're having so much fun. They're letting their hooker kick, like it was just outlandish
Oh,
stuff.
barbarian.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like they were like.
The Japanese
It
guy.
was like a stroll in the beach for them.
Yeah, they were just chilling, just
They
having
were
fun.
chilling, yeah.
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 So,
It was good to see Whitelock again.
yeah.
Bro.
I think probably the last time we see him playing rugby. So, how's Thomas' new bike? Yeah? Did you like it? What are you guys going to do now? What are you guys going to do now?
You want to go play?
You want to go play? Oh, Eliki wants to go play. What do you want to do?
Huh?
What do you want to do?
Stay here.
This is from
Alright.
SA. Enjoy
Okay.
watching your vids. Hilarious how your kids speak Finglish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they sure do.
Lucia, Luciana. Bula Andi.
Okay. Bula, everybody. What is your name and what is your age?
My name is Seba.
What's your full name? What is your full name?
Huh?
What is your full name?
Seba. Yo.
Eh?
Yo.
Okay.
Seba Bati.
Seba what?
Seba.
Naya.
Sebenarnya.
Seba James Donald.
Last name?
Seba.
Okay. He's not the best on camera yet. It's okay. We forgive him. And what did you do today? What did you do today?
I ride on my bicycle and I went to the farm.
Oh, what did you do on the farm? What did you do on the farm? Because you went there before me.
Yeah. Oi, second. Oi, we eat some eggs
Yeah.
before.
With salt.
With salt.
You lost your knife.
And I lost my knife.
And you
then
found
I-
it?
And then we found it
Who
again.
found it?
Tweet.
Oh. What were you doing on the farm?
I lost it. You know, I lost my knife. Like somewhere, there's like a road. Like there's one road, and I lost. And where me and Eliki were sitting before, we lost it right there. and me and Eliki, and Tuye, I think it must be in the fire.
Yeah.
So what, you had to go back looking for
You know,
it?
because Korea started the fire
Yeah.
from the grass. And I was coming towards where we were sitting. And we were like, all right, let's get up. And it was just like taking our time. Okay, let's take our knife. Okay, let's go. Because the fire is starting to come. And then he's like, where's my knife? Where's my knife? I left it right here. Like, what? And we were looking around and the smoke started to build up.
No.
Let's go, move. And I came around the road like, dude, your knife is right here. Oh, because he was like, okay, never mind, just leave it. It'll burn in the fire. It's okay, we'll just go. Are you sure? No, I'm gonna look for it. We're gonna look for it. No, we'll just leave it. Because like, yeah, you wanna leave it? Yeah. Okay, let's go. And then I walked back towards where we came up from that road.
Yeah.
And I saw that knife there. I was like, dude,
Hey, your grandfather, your great grandfather gave that to you. You can't lose that knife.
shitty.
So, what did you eat on the farm? What did you eat on the farm?
We
Did you
had
find
eggs.
any goodies or anything?
Uh,
Any fruits or anything did you find?
yes. What I remember. Coco. Coco.
Cocoa.
Here.
Yeah. Is there one in the kitchen?
Oh yeah, I'll get it.
You go get
You
it?
get it.
Okay, yeah. You show us what it looks like. We,
Coco. Dude, there's a whole field there. I didn't know.
there's lots, yeah.
Did you know about it?
Yeah. We're preparing some land to fence, and so we went. Oh,
Yeah, show everybody.
should we cut it open for everybody? What do you
Cut
think?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Go get the knife.
The what?
Yeah, the one from the drawer, the big kitchen knife. Do a live demonstration of
I
cocoa
thought it was
for you
there was
guys.
only one tree, and then we came down
There's many.
towards there. It's like there's.
I didn't
a
know there
lot.
were. I didn't. I
We didn't
haven't
know that
gone.
there was a lot there.
I didn't know that there was. Where we sat down.
Yeah.
Yeah. I knew about the big, all the ones like halfway down.
Yeah.
But I didn't know there was on the other side down there. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah. Go ahead, Mom.
I don't know if it's probably more than 100, eh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Lots.
100 like 200.
Now,
Trees of
this is
cocoa.
how you cut it with a
Yeah.
Are you gonna hold this mic? Sit down.
Okay, hold it.
Are you gonna eat this?
Huh?
Are you gonna eat this?
Yeah. You want to eat some too?
Yeah, sure. Should we eat it together?
Yeah. You can just eat it together.
You had your share,
Yes.
but now?
I have another share.
Okay, for the video, eh?
Yes.
Okay. Hindi, ano yan nga ko rin.
Wait. Wait.
Wait. Wait.
Oh, that.
Eh?
That? I see. No, I don't. Maybe.
Yeah, it's already over mature.
Dried?
Yeah,
Yeah?
dried out.
The roots are coming out.
Again.
Okay.
It's already sprouted.
And
But anyways, that's what a cocoa looks like inside. Okay, go throw it away.
so.
Coco?
Yeah.
Osava?
Take one.
It's from Charlotte. Vancouver Bulla. Your son is a real ETK kid now. He caught on to the accent really fast. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, they've been here. He's been here more in Fiji longer than he's been in Canada now. So
You guys came in, he was what, 1 year old?
yeah, one.
Oh no, you guys celebrated his 1 year. Eh?
What?
Did you
One.
guys?
He was almost 2 when he came. Yeah,
What?
Your age.
19.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was 1.5, and now he's 5.
Hey, wait.
So he's been in Fiji way more than he's
Where's
ever
Koroy?
been in Canada.
You can go call Koroy no?
Yeah, go call him.
Apa apa ya melak me?
No, walk.
Bicycle.
But I can take this one.
Yeah.
Easy, see. I will go like this.
Okay, go. Anyways. Okay, mother. This village life is rough for kids, you know?
Very rough. Charlotte.
Do you guys know anybody on the live? Do you guys know anybody that is
No.
good at logo design or not logo design? There's a rugby player that I want to make a logo for. We've been talking, and so he's okayed me to make him a logo, and we want to make a logo for him that he'll use on his merch, and then his first T-shirt we'll make we'll make the T-shirt, and then all the profits will go to charity. So if you guys know a good person who can, because I have an idea in my mind of what it needs to be. I just need somebody who can make it come to life. So it's combining a cartoon character with his image. So if you guys know anybody that is good, like it's more like graphic design, artistry kind of stuff, not really logo design. Because I have somebody the girl that I work with who did the Waka logo and all of our brand development for that. If I wanted a logo done, but this is not really a logo. This is more of like an artist take on the combination of a cartoon and a real life person. So, does anybody know anybody? If you do, put in the comments. So, Olympic team has been chosen, or the extended squad. I think there was a Robobo, Bolada. Who else was cut? My Samoa, and there was another guy who were cut from the
Naikosa.
Fiji.
William.
Oh, Naikosa? Yeah, were cut from the Fiji Sevens team. So surprising. Robobo, no Robobo, and no Bolada. Those are the two that really surprised me. Obviously, probably pretty hard, but with the addition of Ravuto Manda and Yosefo Masi, there's a lot of competition there now. And it seems like from the highlights of some of the videos that you can find on Facebook and stuff, Ravuto Manda had a good couple games against Australia.
Fast,
So yeah, he's so fast. Yeah. So, yeah, he's gonna be good.
Yeah, he is.
He's gonna be good. He's gonna transition really well into the Sevens team.
And Masia.
And Masia.
Those two combinations. Woo!
So it's gonna be a good team. The one thing that I was amazed about was anybody who wins a gold medal for Fiji, the government announced yesterday or day before yesterday, that anybody who wins gold is gonna get $50,000 from the government. If you win silver, I think you get 20,000, I think. If you get bronze, you get 10,000. So, yeah, it's also not the most, how do I say this? It's not the most reassuring thing because they haven't been, where is he? Where is he?
No, he's on it.
Oh,
I think after this, go back home. Shower.
he's drinking tea with the carpenter?
Yeah, there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Not down there.
Oh,
Like, you know where that building is?
yeah.
Yeah, there.
Okay, good. I think if we look at J2I and the fact that it took him how many years to get his payout of $33,000 from the government, and then they paid it out just on Friday, I think, Thursday or Friday, like after so many years, and then the same day I think they announced that they're gonna give $50,000 if you win a gold medal for Fiji. It's like I wouldn't put all my eggs in that basket, at least to get that anytime soon. But that also was promised by the previous government, I suppose. Right. So at least Rambuka kind of came true on that. So it was good to see Tuai get his money at least. But, it's crazy what Tuai has done and then only get $33,000.
And this is if they win the gold, they'll get $50,000 each.
Each. So every player on the team and the staff and coaching get 50 grand each. So
How many of them are like
Dad,
yeah, they're pretty.
12? Is it?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
do you?
Huh? Me? Thank you. Enough.
Yeah, so I think you have a 20-member squad.
Yeah.
Yeah, like with the coaching staff, it'll be around 20 people, like 13 traveling players, then coaching staff, physio, and everything. It'll be around 20. So it's like if they won gold, that'd be $1 million. So again, not crazy, I guess. Not a crazy amount that the government would have to pay out, but kind of an incentive, I guess. But also, when you get to that level of sport, you're not playing for the money. The money is not motivating these guys to play rugby.
Yeah.
Like they are already. I don't think like they're gonna be like on the field and be like, oh, $50,000. I gotta get up. I gotta get up and try to jackal this ball. 50 grand. Like I don't think they're thinking about that.
Yeah.
Like they got to this point in their career without probably getting paid hardly at all, and
Right.
so I don't think that all of a sudden you're going to
Do better.
incentivize their effort on field by saying that they're going to get paid a bunch of money.
You win.
Yeah.
50
I think it's
grand.
just a kind gesture, so we'll take it like that. But I don't think Jerry Tuai is going to not stop chasing not try to chase down a guy for a try-saving tackle because of $50,000. You know what I mean? He's not gonna be like, oh, 50 grand. Oh, I gotta get this tackle. You know, like nobody's gonna think like that. So nice gesture by the government, but I don't think it's really gonna matter.
I remember when you know BSB started in Fiji.
Yeah,
They just first like came,
yeah.
and they were, I think they were one of like major sponsors
They were.
for the Fiji Sevens.
Yeah.
One time. Yeah. And they like told the players, for each players who try, like scored a try and does like the hard.
Yes, right.
They get what, $50 or $100?
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
So they actually got paid every time they did that?
Yeah. Every time you like get the score
Yeah.
and do the gesture, the hard
Yep.
gesture, you get I think it was 100 or 50, something.
Really?
Like
Yeah.
Do you know where those big bongos are? That were in the drawer. Like,
I think they're still in that cupboard.
huh?
The
No.
big pack of bongos.
Yeah. Where are those ones?
I just saw them. They're in there this morning.
Were they?
Yeah.
And where are they now?
I don't know. Maybe I took them. Maybe I hid them in my room. No, I'm kidding. I didn't. I didn't. I thought they're in the metal cupboard. Really? You came on this live to ask me where's the bongos? Really? Okay. Any questions? Sorry, guys. I'm still feeling under the weather. If you guys feel like I'm not bringing the energy, my head feels like it's gonna explode. Still, I'm trying. I'm trying to be here for you guys because we appreciate you guys. Yeah.
Yeah, you saw that one?
Which one?
Call. Yep.
The Fiji music?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so there's a need for everybody in the music industry to work together to raise the standard of music in Fiji. It says VT1's manager, Tikiko Korduiri. Speaking during the Fiji Music Day celebrations at the Mana Cafe event space in Walubay, he said local musicians, songwriters, and singers tend to look down on themselves and keep denying themselves the opportunity of having the ability to raise the standard of music. The issue here is not the fact that people are not making music because they want to make the music. The issue here is that they don't have any quality standards or anything to sort of match the audience. When you look at overseas markets, we thought of that as unattainable. We think of that as unattainable. But the music industry is moving forward because we are starting to see that we are not local artists. We are artists. Anyone can use music production software now. YouTube is there. We can all learn how to master, but the issue is that our artists keep looking down on themselves. The industry is for everybody. Music is for everybody. Tix. Huh?
Yeah, Tix.
Have you met him?
I have met him through my dad
Oh, okay.
and my uncle. Yeah.
Is he from Vanuatu or what?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but whenever back in the day, when I used to like do holiday jobs with my uncle.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Oh, okay,
that's-
okay. Your uncle has the production or the media
Yeah,
company?
the Pro Events. That's the name of the company.
Pro
back in
Events, right.
90.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how like I met him.
Oh,
Through
okay,
my
okay.
uncle, yeah.
Yeah. It's actually... It's funny because there's I don't know if he was representing a company, but like there's a company that, or he reached out to me. I searched his name for whatever reason on my email and he came up. And he emailed me about a company. He was like, hey, there's this company. We thought that you guys might be good to like promote their products for them. I'd love to like set up a meeting to see if like I can help you. And it was like he was working on behalf of this company like as a media manager to try to like promote the products. And now we work with that company. Like what they, without him.
Without him.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do I know this company? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oi.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because then they reached out to us.
Right.
And it was like, oh, okay. I was like, oh, I forgot about that email. That's right. Like,
Right. And that company just reached out to us.
yeah.
Like
Yeah.
directly. Without
So
him.
he was right. Like we are a good combination. We are a good fit
Right.
for their product. But it was funny. You know what actually happened? I'm sure he's a really nice guy. But what actually happened was I set up a meeting with him, Zoom, or he wanted to get on a Zoom meeting. And so we set it up and then I was there and then he never showed up to the meeting. And I was just sitting there 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And then I messaged him. He never got back to me. And then like an hour later, he's like, "Hey, sorry, man. I was like, I got caught up, and I was something." He made some excuse, and then I was like, "He's like, why don't we chat again?" I'm like, "No, I'm out." I don't know. I just didn't. I hate getting stood up. I just won't put up with it. So like, if I go to the effort of like taking time out of my day, and somebody else like won't like be there, I'm just like, I'm done. I'll never work with you again. Maybe not, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm sure he's a great guy. He's also probably busy
Yeah.
with the VT1s and all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
So.
So what do you think about what he's saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't honestly know much about the like the artist in Fiji. I don't know. I don't really have a comment on this. What do you think? You listen to a lot of music, or like, and you know more people in the scene.
Like local music?
Yeah.
Yeah. I would, yeah, I wouldn't, what he said, that they're not local artists, they are artists. They're they're different from like the local artists, right? That's how what I would like,
Oh, okay. I
see
see.
it,
I see.
because not everybody here in Fiji loves listening to their music. A lot of people prefer just like how they've been doing it.
Like local style.
Yeah, local style,
Yeah.
singing, yeah.
What is even the name of the kind of like Doki Doki, like Delaisea, like all these kind of? Because I actually like that music. I like it's just different. It's totally different than what like that's the music. That's the Fijian music that I grew up with.
Yeah.
Was those guys, and so
They're not the typical Fijian music that we all grew up with.
VT ones
Yeah, VT
or like
ones. They're
the
the
VT
modern-
Bop
Yeah,
whole
they're modern, like in touch with like the overseas audience.
Yeah, they got a bit of more like Afro influence and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like the VT Bop.
I think it's cool. Yeah,
I like it.
yeah.
I like it. I also am not a good judge because I like many different kinds of music. Like I I like rock and roll. I like rap. I like country. I like sad music. I like Joshua Radin. I like DMX. Like it's
Yeah.
I just like too many
your
things.
Genre is all over the place.
Yeah, it is,
Same,
yeah.
Same for me.
Yeah.
When they first came, I guess it's still my favorite album.
The first one.
The first album.
Yeah.
That's my
What was the
favorite
name
album.
of that album? That's the one with like
VT1,
Iko and Malivani and all those.
yeah, Malivani, Tanganyika.
Yeah.
All those.
Yeah,
all
those are
yeah, they're the first album.
Yeah,
That was my
after
favorite,
that,
and still is.
like
Still
things
is my
just started
favorite
sounding more similar. But I think the cool thing with music and with YouTube and stuff these days is like your music no longer has to only be audio. You can make people fall in love with your music because of the visuals as well. And I think they really did that with that song where they had the Indian girl and the Indian guy to a Fijian song. Who was that? Or what song was that again? What song was that? Just Diva? No, not
What song?
the one in the coffee shop with the Indian girl and guy.
Diva.
Is it? Yeah,
Diva.
something like that. But like that's a song that's like, oh, the song's okay. But then when you watch the music video, like, oh, this song is awesome.
Yeah.
And so then when you listen to the song, you're picturing the music video.
Yeah.
So like, I think that's, saying, going back to what he said, you're not local artists, you're artists. Yeah. And so like, it's not only about just music, it's also about the visuals as well now too.
Yeah.
So
Because in this article, it seems as if he's like speaking for all the music industry in Fiji.
in Fiji.
And like that statement he made, like the issue here is not the fact that people are not making music because they want to make music. The issue here is that we don't have any quality standards or anything to sort of
Match the
match
audience.
We have quality. we have quality music. I feel like it's not fair for the other
Oh yeah.
like musicians, like Fiji music that we grew up with, huh? Because
Yeah, like we were listening to Doki Doki
fine.
Volume 1 the other day,
Dude,
remember?
that's volume 1.
And it was all like, it was really muffled.
Yeah.
Remember? And so like, but these guys were, you have to keep in mind, like they would do a recording like on the mat. They would literally like,
Yeah,
they would
just,
be
like,
sitting
sitting
around
there.
with one mic and
One-
all the instruments
Yeah.
playing and they'd just be singing. If you go back and watch some of the old like music from like SPR days, like some of those, and or it's in a room with no sound insulation with like some old Sennheiser mic or something. So yeah, and there's also like a lot of people who like the music that's still being released.
Yeah.
Like Marika-san, like dude, his songs are like going off.
Yeah, Marika
right?
Beningge.
Yeah, like his sons are going off right now.
Yeah.
And that's very
I met the mom.
low.
I met the mom though. She is like checking a YouTube studio.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, how like when money's coming in. It's like, oh, that's good.
Did they get it set up properly?
Yeah, we set it up that night.
Yeah, because we were helping them.
Because she
it
came
work?
here and like she wanted to do the YouTube,
Yeah.
to monetize it. And so yeah, me and Corey, we were doing it, and we sorted out. So
Yeah.
it's working for them.
Oh, nice.
And I'm glad that it's working for
Yeah,
them. I'm glad
yeah.
for Marika, and the sons. And I just told I told her when she came that day, it's like, our charge is free parcel every time we go, because the wife sells like fish parcel at the bus stand.
So have you gone there yet?
Dude, ever since we set up the YouTube
Yeah.
with her, she hasn't been there to the market.
Dude.
Ever since. And every time when we go to town, I like we pass like try and like spot
No
her.
way.
Like, well, she's chilling now at home and just getting all the YouTube money. And I'm like, bro, yeah, wait there one day, yeah. Remember we did that.
Yeah, we'll get it. We'll
But
get
yeah,
it.
that, like Marika Beningge, man, they're getting a lot of subscribers. I've been like just fully like checking, because the last time they were here, they were around 4,000 subscribers.
Okay.
And now I think they're more than almost 10,000.
Oh,
They're
nice.
Coming up. They're coming
Sick.
up real well. And like the views of the Sun's music has been doing really good.
Yeah.
I see it playing in the clubs, people singing it.
Oh, really?
It's like one of like the trending songs on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny, eh? Because like that. This is just the kid around here in Visindra.
No, Sabbath, not right now.
Well, yeah, going back to what I said. Okay, let me read out some of these comments though. Hey Liam, Liam's in the chat.
Hey, Liam. What's up?
Bulachon, I think it's unfair for them to make a statement like that. Yes, saying that the standard of
Granted, Tix is saying something and we're all judging what he's saying. I say lots of things too that are very unfair, like and outlandish all the time. And so he's not a bad person. It's just, this is just a quote, and who knows, right? That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
Like Tix, if he listens to this or whatever, it's like we're just breaking down what's been reported on.
Yeah.
So you're a good person. We're just talking about it.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
Yeah.
So, shall I read more?
Yeah.
And saying that the standard of music in Fiji is poor. People like listening to artists who perform with backtracks. Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like he's speaking to the people who make music for the broader audience, I guess. You know?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, because that's their main target, I guess.
Yeah, like there's a whole section of the population, like the Fijian diaspora across the world. People that you meet, say in Canada, and you ask them where they're from, they say Fiji, and then they say, "Oh, where are you from in Fiji?" and they say Suva. Those kinds of people. Or where's your, no, but like, where's your dad from? He's from Suva.
Suva.
Oh, and your mom? Yeah, no, they're all in Suva. Like, my whole family lives in Suva. I said, oh, okay. I get it.
Yeah.
You must be VT1's fan. No, it's like, this guy from, like, okay, now I'm speaking outlandishly and saying things. Like,
Yeah.
I'm a guy who, like, can barely speak Fijian, so. But there's a whole section of Fijian descendants and people who have Fijian blood overseas who love this new style of music,
Yeah.
including me. I like a lot of it as well. But there's a lot of people, there's a greater majority that don't like where music is going, and they like the old style.
Yeah, they
like the
do.
stuff that like Marika's, releasing, like Delaya Toba and all these, local
Yeah.
artists, right? Yes, and they're not local artists, they're artists. Doesn't he say somewhere here?
Yeah.
But also you are a local artist because you sing in Fijian. So like you're forever limited to like your reach. That's why we do all of our videos in English, because simply because of reach. Because
Yeah.
there's only probably 1.5 million people around the world that actually have a connection to Fiji. Like, so there's almost a million in Fiji. There's probably another 500,000, we'll say, like outside of Fiji. And so, like, if we just speak in Fijian, then like, it's a very small group of people that we have reach with.
Target audience.
Yeah, target audience, right? And so, yeah, I mean, if he wants to, if they want to say something about artists and local artists, they are local artists because they sing in Fijian. Like, that's a language that's local to only like probably 600 or 700,000 people. Because you got to keep in mind, like, almost half of Fiji's population doesn't speak Fijian. So you literally make music for less than 1 million people. That's pretty local. But,
Yeah. Yeah.
like, there's other people who enjoy VT Bop's music, or even Inside Out, without understanding the words.
The words.
Because you can still enjoy it, but it's very few, and you still would have no idea what the song is saying. You just enjoy the music. But I think VT ones are still local. Like, nobody knows about Burna Boy when he was not singing in English. Like, we all know Burna Boy's English songs,
Yeah.
unless you're really hardcore, right? And so, like, he had a time where he was like a local artist to his, his demographic in Africa, and now he's like worldwide because like, yeah, 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 yeah. You're like, oh yeah, 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 because you're like, it's just saying yeah,
Yeah.
but like you're like, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
And so that's kind of like a song that like you can like, it's not even English, it's not even a language, it's just saying one word over and over, and then he starts, Big Seven and all these other ones. You're like, okay, I can kind of like pick up on this now, right? So I think they're still local artists. With international reach because of the Fijians that live around the world.
Right.
What do you guys think? Is there any other comments
No, it's just that from
Oh.
Liam.
from Liam? Thanks, Liam.
You saw that airport dilemma in Osori?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know, something about.
Fiji Airports Limited spent $60 million on the runway at Nosori Airport with the hope that more international flights will land there. Unfortunately, the international flights that used to fly out of Nosori to Sydney and Auckland once a week did not continue after October 2022. Yeah, well, COVID and everybody cut down on their routes. The CEO revealed this in his submission to the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Social Affairs, saying Fiji Airways' decision to discontinue servicing international flights from Nosori was a commercial one. He said the majority of tourists coming to Fiji were going to Nandi. Yes, that makes sense. This may be an area that the government could look at how it can support Fiji Airways to start flying some international flights and bring visitors here. He said that would also help Fiji airports make the necessary investment. You make $60 million and you get $9 million. Almost $10 million. You get almost $9 or $10 million loss every year. It doesn't make commercial sense unless there is support provided, at least one capital expenditure side. We just need a funding partnership in there, something similar to what's happening in Mombasa with World Bank providing some funding and Fiji airports providing some funding in there. Yeah, like, I mean, your market will decide where you're going to expand, and people don't want to come to Suva for holidays. Like, why would you want to go to Suva for a holiday? Like, you're going to go to the place where you're closest to all the hotels and the excursions, and that's Nandi. So, like, it's a no conversation to me. Like, it's a loss. You made a bet. You made the wrong bet, and they pulled out. I mean, COVID happened, and then they didn't restart the flights by the sounds of things coming out of there. And so, yeah, it makes more commercial sense probably for them to just land in Nandi and then just send their puddle jumpers over the island to land in Osori instead of landing the big planes there. So there's probably a few, there's probably, maybe a third of every flight that wants to get to Suva, but like they will just get on a domestic flight and fly to Suva. So it was just a bad decision probably. And I also think that when you get funding from places like World Bank and these different NGOs and stuff, you can't really compare your situation to theirs. This is World Bank with a bunch of money to spend looking at the, this Look North initiative that we've got going on.
Yeah.
And that this doesn't really apply to Nosori, I think.
Would you? Oh yeah.
I don't even think the airport upgrade in Lambasa is necessary. I don't think.
That was a question from Neil. Philambasa, comment. Philambasa would benefit from the international airport.
See, there's things like Fiji's cool, but like not all of Fiji is going to be like Nandi or the Coral Coast, ever. It's not, maybe not in our lifetime, I don't think. Like, there's a reason why people go holiday in LA and not in Detroit. Because Los Angeles has the beach, it has Disneyland, it has Universal Studios, it has Hollywood, it has, it has Venice Beach. Like, it has all these things, and like Detroit, it doesn't, but Detroit is where they make all the cars, where they made all the cars. Detroit's where they made steel. And that is what supported like the backbone of the US military going and the automotive industry. And so every place has its strengths for certain reasons. And I don't think like if you build the airport in Lambasa, like there's still no hotels here. So like that's great, but maybe it'll attract maybe a hotel to build up here if there was a direct flight coming in here. But I think like you're probably more likely if you're going to expand the airport or build an airport in Bua or in Sanganga, like I think this is just always going to be more blue collar because it's more difficult to get to. I think you'd be better off to build a cheap airport that lands commercial and like cargo distribution flights. So you and you can have passengers coming in too, but otherwise you don't need the big hangar, or like the big multi-terminal building.
Yeah.
And just charge less airport fees so people and just use it as like a refueling station. 'Cause that's what I heard it was supposed to be anyways. But I think that's where the strength, that's where Vanuatu could really shine, is we actually embrace what we're good at, which is supporting the rest of Fiji, like we do with a lot of agriculture stuff, like we do with a lot of fishing stuff, or like seafood supply and all that kind of stuff. Like we embrace that and we be the place where FedEx and DHL and all these companies that are about to fly across the Pacific, instead of paying whatever, 15 grand to land in Nandi, maybe they could pay 10 grand, land in Sanganga and refuel and then take off again. Because there'd be a whole industry that could be built around an airport that was landing like cargo and very few passengers. I guess if you build the airport, like people will start building hotels probably.
Yeah. Once you move something like that into a place like this, obviously there will be hotels and resorts that comes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess
they're
that's what the North policy is all about. Too,
yeah.
is they want to upgrade the North into.
I think like I would rather see like if you're a tourist booking flights, you're not gonna be like, "Ooh, they got a new airport. We should go to Lambasa." Like that's not what I'm. You know, and my travel agent in Canada is not gonna know that. Oh, the new Lambasa airport makes it worth to go to Vanuatu, right? Like now let's go to Nukumbati because it has a new airport. No, it's not gonna be like that. I think that they'd be better off to like decrease the airfares and make it like a no-brainer for people to come to Vanuatu. Like do like $50 flights, so that it's like and $50 flights to Tabuni. Instead of like building a new airport, reduce the flight costs because that's what kills people. I think it was like $400 or $500 per person one way from my in-laws to fly from Nandi to Tabuni. Like that's insane.
Each?
Like each, yeah. Fijian. And in Europe, like Europe's different because there's a lot of people in a small area, but like they were just in Europe and then they came to Fiji. And so they were on flights for like $20, $30, like between, France and Italy, you know. They went to Barcelona.
Barcelona.
And flights were like $40, last minute flights.
Yeah.
Were like $40 from Paris. You know, it's just like Ryanair, cheap line, old planes, squishy seats, but like I think a better investment on behalf of whoever's funding these things is to reduce ticket prices so that people just fly instead of, and especially like you can even make something like make it cheap for tourists. Like so you have to have an international passport to get the cheap price or something like that.
Yeah.
So that it's not just like all of a sudden like all the locals like stop going by boat and start going by plane,
By plane.
right?
Yeah.
But like, if you want to direct tourism up here, you have to show an international passport. Then you get the $50 ticket, and then it's like, well, it's a no-brainer to come up to Honolulu. Because like right now, it's not. If they build a new airport, it's not going to be like, hoo, yeah, we're going to start building hotels and
Take
like
a while, huh?
and it'll take forever. And also, I probably wouldn't do it. But if they were like, okay, we're doing a 10-year plan and 80% reduction on ticket prices, or we're offsetting ticket prices by 80% for everybody who holds an international passport, then you'd be like, ooh, I might start that tourism business. Because now it's like a no-brainer for people to come to Honolulu. I think.
Yeah, Lucy. Lucy never.
After.
After that guy's playing touch.
Playing
something
touch
like
now.
that.
Okay. He's one job, literally.
Oh, Bulu Quinton.
Quentin!
Quinton saying hi. We're not going anymore. You're not going anymore.
I don't know. It's great. When is the next sevens?
The following
The
week.
Wilang
Fourth,
Sevens?
Yeah, 4th or 6th or something like that.
And is there another sevens in Wairiki?
I don't know.
I think it's at the beginning of the year, though.
The
Oh yeah, here it's 17th to 20th of January.
the parish.
The Wairiki sevens. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
So-
in January now.
Yeah, I'm kind of torn just because Stephanie will not come, and then she leaves in a week or a couple weeks.
We spend time with her.
Yeah. If she come, it'd be a bit different. But it feels like I don't know if I'd be in the good books if I left. You know, she's like leaving like the next week, and I'm like, see you later. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Think ahead. Okay, great.
We'll see. We'll see. No promises.
He's saying if you guys coming, I can provide a place for you. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
sweet,
you.
dude. I appreciate that a lot. And we might also, maybe we won't come and we'll just come while she's gone because we'll have nothing to do. And we'll just go over there.
Just like, yeah,
Anyways,
do the fishing.
yeah,
Trip and
just
do
to
the
go
waterfall
hang
trip.
out for Saturday, Sunday, come back in.
Yeah.
That might be even better. Because I'll be looking for things to do while she's gone.
Right. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. I got something though that's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bought it. That's gonna be good for us while she's gone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Something that keep your mind off like the constant phone calls and
What is it? What is it? What is it?
I think you would like it, bro.
I won't like it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you're an Xbox friend. Like person. Yeah.
Oh. Did you actually?
Yeah, I did.
From where?
Huh?
From where?
From my uncle Australia.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I was
Yeah.
asking you the
Oh, I thought you
address.
got an iPad.
Well, I got that too.
Oh, okay.
And a
Okay.
PS5.
Should have got an Xbox, dude.
Because he asked like he has a lot of Xbox. He has a one Xbox that's in his son's room, one Xbox in the living room, and he has like his huge stack of just like games.
Let's see.
And he asked me, "Hey, what do you want?" PS5.
Hecky.
Okay.
For COD?
And he's sending the card too.
That's gonna be sick. All right, people. Thank you guys for joining, and we will see you guys back here again on Friday. I do believe, unless we are spearfishing, which we might be. But thank you guys for joining. Please don't build airports. Cheapen our ticket prices, please. Thank you guys for joining. See you later.
Yo, mother.
Bye.